that well. Just my heart rate and my stomach not agreeing with me, and I still have just mild anxiety and stuff. Last night I was feeling okay, but I was just like, I really just want to relax and do nothing, so there isn't any footage from Friday. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I think just relax and stuff, maybe watch a movie or two. But I am going out later on. I'm going to a movie premiere of one of my older brother's group of friends. They made a short movie and they're premiering it at our local cinema. So that's where I'm going tonight. But I think I'm just going to relax today and tomorrow on Monday. Because if I don't, that's when my sickness and anxiety and stuff really just kicks in. So yeah, if you don't see much footage of this vlog, I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to get better, and it's just very exhausting when your body's kind of just attacking you. But I do appreciate all the love and support from my families and you viewers. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. So we're going to what? I'm vlogging. Shut up. We're going to a movie premiere for one of Josh's friends. His group of friends have created a movie, so that's what we're going to be doing. Getting in a nice, pretty dress. Walking through a shopping centre though. No people are walking with me. So the movie has technical difficulties at the moment, so we're just waiting to see what is going on with it. They're trying to get multiple copies because it is just an independent film. It's in here for about 15 minutes. The entertainment's really good. This is my little friend Tim. But unfortunately, I think he lost one of his arms. Like that. Poor tiny Tim. I think geckos can regenerate tails and arms and stuff, can't they? I really just noticed that he didn't have one of his arms. I sure as hell didn't take it. And now for breakfast. Do you know what one thing that I hate with an undying passion is? Fucking vertical blinds. Oh, they keep the sunlight out. Dirt. They make your room dark. Dirt. Okay, so today I've been doing much. Just lying down, going on Tumblr, watching YouTube. But I started just feeling like I wasn't accomplishing anything. Like, it's a feeling I've had for a while now, just that my life wasn't heading in the direction where I wanted it to go. I haven't got a job. I don't know what I'm going to do at the end of school. Like, it's a little bit more severe than just the whole, you know, year 12, things are going nowhere like I expected them to. It's a little bit more serious for me than I would say for another person that was in my situation. But I think once I start organising things and actually taking the time and saying, you know what, this is not going to go anywhere unless you actually start thinking about this stuff. Like, I know it's going to take time and effort, and it probably isn't going to happen all at once, but I need it to all happen before the end of the year. It does overwhelm me and scares me a lot. So I just sat down and started writing down all the things I wanted to accomplish for this year, because this year is basically the year where I'm just going to be like, if I don't change this year, then I'm probably not going to be changing anytime soon, which is not what I want. I need to change this year. This is the year that I need to take out for me and only me. So what I did was I sat down and I wrote down all the things I wanted to accomplish this year. But yeah, so I wrote down all the things I wanted to accomplish this year. There was 5 points. One was to explore more of my area, like go out and enjoy things. 2 is to take care of myself and make sure that I don't get overwhelmed, because that's something that really attacks me. 3 is to spend more time with my family and friends and the people that I love and tell them how much I love them. 4 is to practice and perform singing, because it's something that I really enjoy but I've never really embraced, because yeah, I'm afraid of doing that sort of stuff. And 5 is to find a job to help pay for my camera and to go to TAFE. Probably one of my biggest fears at the end of this year is that I have to start earning money to go to TAFE, because my parents aren't paying for my education after high school. That's probably one of the bigger things as well, because a lot of the people, they're just like, yeah, sure, I'm just worried about getting good education scores when I'm in high school, and then once I get out of high school I'm like, yeah, free trip, I get to go to university, then any job I want in the whole entire world. But for me it's different, because sure, if I don't get a good education score, at least I tried my hardest, but after high school I need to make money so I can go to TAFE to go on to do my thing. And another thing, because I'm doing photography, and photography kind of, well, I'm probably going to be doing a course where it's both photography and filming. It's kind of one of those dead-end subjects, because it's in the range of like hairdressing, makeup artistry, artists, musicians and stuff. If you're not good at what you do, then they're not going to give you any job opportunities and aren't going to make you money. So I also need to be looking at secondary jobs, because if I don't do well in photography in the first, I don't know, I probably will end up giving up. If I don't get anywhere by the time I'm 30, I'm probably just going to give up with it. But yeah, I need to be able to have something to fall back on. Like I had a joke where if I didn't do well in photography, I was going to go up to the mines and start driving trucks. Not a bad idea, they pay well. But yeah, it's just all this stuff, because it's not a determined job. You might have jobs some days but not the other days, and then having to pay for my education is scary enough, but what happens if I don't get jobs one whole year and I don't get to pay for things like bills and all this stuff? I seem to worry a lot more than I should at my age. I'm only 17, but I feel like, because of my anxiety and stuff, I feel like I'm a lot older than I am. Like, I still feel like I'm 14 and all that, but in reality I'm 17 and my life's getting shorter and shorter. And I haven't done anything, like, to memorize my life yet. And it just overwhelms me, because I'm just like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? So this year is going to be incredibly painful. I'm going to have to try as hard as I can to get where I want to go. And hopefully I won't have a mental breakdown again like I did at the beginning of this year, because I was just like, oh my god. Hopefully I'm going to tell you that I'm getting psychological help. I know it's a very personal thing, but I have to get psychological help. I'm not cuckoo or anything, it's just anxieties. But yeah, I'm just hoping to get all this done I'm hoping in the next 9 months or so, possibly 12. I probably will have to take a break next year. If I find a job next year, I probably would be fine taking a gap year, but I need to find a job to do that, because I can't be sitting at home doing nothing a whole year. It would absolutely kill me. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm not achieving anything and I'm wasting a whole year. So if I find a job next year and I don't have enough money at the time I graduate, then I'll be fine taking a few months off so that I can earn the money to start going to TAFE. But if I have a job and I have enough money and stuff, then I'll probably will just go straight to TAFE. because I'd feel a lot more comfortable.